12 minutes after 7.
12 minutes after 7.
Coach Lamont is here.
Coach Lamont is here.
Are you just going to say everything I
I'm
say?
going to repeat everything you say.
But remember when we were 7 and we did that? Now we're grown-ups.
Says who?
So, no, you know what?
Who wants to really grow up, though? Seriously.
Well, I mean, you got it in some ways, right?
Yeah. I mean, but only, I don't. My kids think that I am like the most immature man ever.
Well, your kids are smart children. You've raised them well.
There's a finger, right?
This is the family show. Stop.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, we are talking about unlocking you today.
Okay, we don't need, let's lock you back up. Put you back in there. You're out of control today.
But you know what?
Yeah.
A good friend of mine is coming up after this segment, I believe. Shanali Thomas
Yes,
is here.
she
and
is.
I remember when we first met, I had introduced to her this disorder that I had and found out that she had the same thing. And what is it called, Shanali? In your wayitis. That is right. It is a disorder that so many of us have, in your wayitis, because what it means is that you consistently and constantly find yourself in your own way, preventing you from getting to the next step and the next level in your life. And as long as you have in your wayitis, nothing good is going to happen for you.
A lot of people have it, though, right? So many
You
people
know
have
what?
it.
I just got over it like 3 weeks ago. You know?
It's hard to get over it.
It is, and it continues to creep up on us. And the reason it does is because we get so stuck in the mundane, the same routine every day, doing the same thing over and over again until you get to a place in your life that you're used to losing. And when you're used to losing, what then takes place and what happens is you find yourself just falling into a state that says that nothing good happens for me. Why should I try when nothing good ever comes and goes my way? So that's when people give up. And when you're doing that, that's when you know that this is one of the symptoms of that.
And does it even have to be that bad where you're in this negative thinking? Can it just be in your wayitis when you have just sort of stagnant thinking, or you're just comfortable in your zone so you don't try to get out of it and make yourself a little bit happier?
That's the key thing, comfort in your zone. When you are in a comfort zone and you say to yourself that where I'm at right now is good enough for me, without trying to make yourself even better, that's when you know that you're in a position where you need to figure out how to get out of your way.
What's the law of the greater you?
The law of the greater you is this, as simple as this. And please, don't ask me to repeat this. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. There is a you inside of you that's greater than the you that you're walking in every day.
Woo.
That you desires to be the you that you see every day when you look in the mirror, but you continuously stand in the position of that you, telling that you is not good enough right now. So then what happens is the you that's inside of you that wants to live that excellent life that's inside of you tells the you that you are right now that it is possible. The you that you are right now tells that you that's inside of you that it's not possible. And when you listen to the you that you are right now that is willing and able to move out the way so the you inside of you can become the you that you want to be, then that's when you know that you've overcome in your wayitis.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
Don't ask me to repeat that.
I almost hesitate to ask you this one, but what is the law of defined you?
When the you inside of you becomes the you that you walk by. So when the you inside of you replaces the you that you see every day that you don't want to be you, then when the you inside of you becomes the you that you're celebrating, that you're happy to be, that's when you know that you've become the definition of who you truly were created to be.
And if you want to learn how to find that you got to work with Coach Lamont.
You know what? Bottom line is, I don't know if I could have pulled this off today without caffeine.
Well, the caffeine was helping you find the you inside of you.
That's right. The caffeine helped this morning.
Okay. It's nice to have you and Chris here today.
Yeah, isn't it nice?
We should hang out more.
The group is all together.
7:17.
Hang out more.
Take a look at the forecast.
Take a U-turn and do some what?